All right, my mic's on now. Nice. All right. But hello, how are you? Man, I haven't streamed in so long, so I wouldn't be surprised if like no one shows up. But how are you? Yeah. It's been it's been a very interesting couple weeks. Yeah. Yeah, I finally had some time and I don't know. I wanted to take a break, but I didn't realize the break would be this long. So it's been quite nice. I need to get back to a streaming schedule for sure. But yeah, you know, honestly, I need to start talking about Korea because it's been so long since I don't know. So I'm gonna be looking at these pictures and I'm actually gonna try to remember what happened. All right. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I'm glad you were able to stop by. It was sort of last minute. I did tell everyone yesterday. But yeah, how have you been? How's your day so far? How's good? Or I can just wait. It's cool. Man, yeah. Busy but not bad. Is it work mainly? Are you working on a Saturday? No. So why are you so busy? Like what's going on? Is it family? Is it school? Oh, okay, well then. Nah, I don't know. I mean that's not bad. But that's yeah. It is nice though. Sleeping is a great feeling. I love sleeping too. And I sort of want to sleep right now, you know. But yeah. Anyways, I am going to start and we'll talk about Korea and we'll see how much I remember. And I'll also go through the map and hopefully you don't see my, like my face or something. I'm just kidding. I don't know. I just picked a bunch of pictures. So maybe in one of those videos you might see me. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. I know you see me right now, but I don't know. We'll see. Anyways. Cool. All right, let's get started. I will switch over to that. I have a much better system now. So I upload a Google Photos and I just play it from there. I don't know why I put in PowerPoint. I'm an idiot. It used to take me like 2 hours to do it, but now it's so much easier. So, all right, let's get started. Let's switch over to that. How do I transition? All right, okay. All right, cool. So these are all the photos, and there's 140. There's a lot. All right, I just like threw everything. So we're gonna speed round this because I gotta stop streaming at 10. So we got about 2 hours, and I'm pretty excited because, just looking at these photos just makes me go back a month and miss Korea so much. That's quite nice. But anyways, all right, let's get started. Let's click on the first one. Let's see. Let me put on desktop audio in case like some of the videos have certain sounds. All right, okay. So when I first landed in Korea, I went to a hostel. And this hostel was really interesting because it was actually a Buddhist temple and a hostel. So there was a lot of Buddhist monks in there, and I did meditation with them in the morning. And what you're seeing here is 5 a.m. Right before the meditation practice. I thought this was a really nice picture. I thought, the place was really nice. And they offer guest tea. Right now it's super early, but during the day you can actually drink tea with them. All right. let's go to the next one. So this is the breakfast that I would eat there. And, you know, it was really interesting. Wasn't too salty, lots of vegetables. Most of the food there is vegetarian / vegan. I think it's vegan more than vegetarian. But, and, you know, I just got one of everything. I think there's eggs, so that's not technically vegan. But, yeah, we got to eat a bunch of different types of vegetables. I really like the perilla leaf. They also had fried nori. It was just great all around. It was also free. It came with the hostel, so it's kind of nice, actually. But it actually gave me, like, I don't know, like the way they set up everything, the organization, it was quite nice, and the people were very kind. And even though I couldn't understand them because I don't speak Korean, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad at all. So this place is actually in Coex Mall, and it's quite famous, actually. I didn't know this. But this bookstore, all those books above the first 2 rows are fake. They're just like duplicates. And the aesthetic is like really nice. But if you actually go right next to it, you're not going to be able to, like, the books are, I think they're just like a fake book or something. So it's quite interesting, but I really liked it. I just sat here for like an hour looking at all the people. And then while sitting here, I saw this. Yeah, I saw people from Kazakhstan, and it was really nice. Very buff people, very, very strong. I was like, what? That's crazy. You guys came in from Kazakhstan. People were taking pictures with them. I think that's absolutely awesome. I really like the clothes that they're wearing. It must be very cold in Kazakhstan, because that feels very warm, you know? Yeah. I don't know. It's just, yeah. Oh, next one. So, I met up with my friend who got married, and I was like, yo, I want to eat local food. I want to eat what Koreans eat. All right. So he took me to a place where people generally between the ages of like 18 or like 16 to like 25 go to. And we had tteokbokki. And this was where I learned that there's a difference between wheat tteokbokki and rice. And I thought that was really interesting because I actually prefer wheat, even though rice tteokbokki is more like richer people. Like, it's just like harder to get, so it's like people like it more. But I like wheat because it's a lot chewier and it's, you know, really delicious. So this is like a pot of tteokbokki with other stuff, and they just cook it in front of you. I don't know what that. What is that? Does that say? I don't have a translator for Korean, so I trust you and what you have to say there, or what that looks like. Yeah. But anyways, all right. So next thing, they came with a soda. I really like this candied orange or candied lemon. I don't know. It's probably orange. Really good. It was like a carbonated drink. It's quite nice. It was lemonade. Lemonade was quite good. And then pickled radish in back. I love all the small foods that they give you in Korea. It's great. Next one. So this is actually it being cooked. And it's in slow-mo. I didn't mean to do that, but it's in slow-mo and you get to see it cook, and it's just really good. And I love, you know, the everything with it. And one thing I learned about Korea is there's a lot of green vegetables that they put in everything, which is absolutely awesome. I just really like it. Let's go next one. And then this was really good. This was cheese over rice. And so, like, this place is generally for, like, younger people. And, you know, I could see, like, the food is more of, like, you know, chill and eat some tasty food. It might be not too healthy for you, but it's still delicious. Yeah, but this is really good. And like, I noticed more of a cheese theme. All right, so things got cheesier. All right, lots of cheese. But it's not like the cheese that I like. It's like, I don't know. There's something about Korean cheese that is just like, it's different. It's like It's not as creamy. It's like you pull it and then it breaks because it like hardens. I'm not a big fan because there is like this QQ chew to it, but I like, if this was my favorite, it would be like some sort of like, this will be a little bit creamier. Yeah. But not so creamy, but just a little bit more. So that's something. It was overall still delicious. I mean, this stuff is good. It's like really good. All right, this one. So one thing I was very surprised by was that because you have a lot of you also have a lot of Chinese people come over to Korea. So you're going to be eating some Chinese Korean food. And here is one mapo tofu, which is like Chinese cuisine, but it was actually really tasty. It's not as but it's actually better than a lot of places I had in Taiwan, surprisingly. I was just like, what the hell? And then this is where you also have things like jampong, fried rice. I really like the way fried rice is done in Japan and Korea. Fried rice in Taiwan, sometimes it's wet, sometimes it's dry. But when you go to Korea, it's always dry, which is how I like it. And then the mapo tofu has a little bit of a Korean taste to it as well. But overall, it's just really, really good. Also, if you see, the person has a bib. This is one cool thing about Korea. Oh, hey, Ding Ding, how are you? I saw your message. Everyone has a bib. So, when you're eating food, because Korean food has so much color to it, right? So, when you eat it and then it gets over your body, having that bib really prevents it from getting over your shirt, which is quite nice. Oh, Kohan. How are you? Have I seen you? Have you been? Well, thanks for showing up. All right. But yeah, overall, it's just really good. Let's see next one. Yeah, this is a picture of jampong. You got your usual scissors. The scissors are a little bit curved, which is quite interesting. Jampong, honestly, I feel like when you're in the U.S., you have a lot of really good Korean food. But jampong is pretty much a staple. I go to Korea, I had jampong. I'm like, okay, this is what it tastes like. Not much variance. Really good jampong is not that much better, from what I've noticed. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good. I am well rested. All right, I've rested for a long time. I need to get back to streaming. But yeah, no, it's been good. I've been traveling so much. I need a time off from traveling. I need a time off from a lot of stuff. I feel so much better. I think about things in a very different way. Just overall, just a much better rev, right? Yeah. So, but I'm glad to hear that you're doing well. I don't know. I'm trying to think of okay, what games do I want to play next? I have to finish Dead Space. And after I finish Dead Space, I might play Call of Duty single player. And I want everyone to see what that's like. That's going to be interesting. But anyways, all right. Next one. I'm going through these faster because I have to stop the stream at 10. I have to go and have some host duties tonight. I'm going to go drinking. So we gotta prepare my stomach. Oh my God. I mean, I love alcohol, but sometimes people go so hard, and my brain wants to blow up. I'm more of I like the good shit, like the one that just makes you feel like you made it. You're rich. But I don't know. I mean, some people down alcohol, boom, 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 boom. I can't. Oh man, I can't do it. I can't do it. But some of these, I mean, if it helps people to open up, if it helps people to talk about their stuff, I'm all for it, because that's all that matters, right? That human connection, that conversation. All right. Okay. So let's go back to these pictures. All right. So this is really interesting. This is like a candied sugar. I'm not explaining it, but it's really good. I got it inside the CoEx Mall in the food court area. So that's quite nice. It has it's just like a brown sugar type of feel to it. And then this is actually really interesting. I don't know the name of it though, but it has let me see. There's like this like Korean thing that they put on ice. Let me look it up. Let me see what it is. Korean flavor over ice. And it's like a bean. It's like a bean thing. It's like a bean flavor. Brown. What is it? Korean shaved ice brown bean flavor. What's that called? Oh my god. Come on. I know what this is called. Does anyone know? The brown thing? No, it's not bean paste. It's not that. Gotta find it. Oh, I see a picture. It's not brown sugar. Why is this giving me a Japanese? Come on. Korea. Toasted soybean powder. So it's called. What's it called in Korean? Injomi. There we go. Injomi. This one. Injomi. So, yakwa. What's yakwa? Oh, the honey cookies. Yeah. Yakwa. That's the honey cookies. And then injomi. This one is what the bottom left one is. Injomi. And then the black one's black sesame. And the yellow one's kind of like, I don't know why, it has like a little bit of egg taste. And then the last one I forgot. Yeah, right. Okay, anyways. Very good. All this stuff. Like, it's like mochi, but I still prefer Japan. There is this one type in Japan that I really like where it just like melts in your mouth. But this one's chewy. It's still good. Don't get me wrong, it's still good. But I go Team Japan on this dessert. In the same category, I would go Team Japan. But Korea's really good too. Better than the US. I don't think US does mochi, but still better than anything I can get in the US. And this is a close-up on that. Close-up. This thing here, I don't know what it's called, but it's a cinnamon drink. It tastes like cinnamon. I was like blown away. It's very sweet too. But it's like a cinnamon drink. Really good. Highly recommend it. I don't even know what it's like the name of it. I'm gonna just show people when I go to Korea again. I'll be like, yeah, I want this cinnamon drink. But it's really sweet. I can only drink a couple. Like the whole thing, I can only drink like three sips, dude. It's just too sweet. Yeah. Let's go to the next one. This is interesting. So in the COEX Mall, you get to see BTS Legos. I thought that was kind of interesting. So that's pretty interesting, right? So they have a huge Lego area, and here you get to see Legos and BTS. They did like a collaboration. I was very surprised. Yeah. So this place is interesting. This place is called Chloris Tea Rooms. And I'm not going to lie, as an English speaker, I don't know why they named it this. Because from far away, it looks like something else. Like the word chloris looks like something else. And I didn't want to make this joke around any Korean girls, but Korean guys that know English are also like, what? But this place is really nice. I got to drink a apple milk tea. Really delicious. But let's see if anyone can guess that word. I don't want to say it because it's kind of, I don't know. I just don't understand why you would ever name your tea shop this. Like, really? Like, I just don't get it. I just don't get it. All right. Anyways, let's go to the next one. This place, Muzinza Standard, is solid. All right. I loved shopping here. It was great. They also had, like, their dressing rooms would have, like, you know when models take pictures and they're in that room and there's a bunch of these lights and everything? Their dressing rooms have that in there. It's kind of weird and kind of interesting, but I like it. But basically, you go here, they have all your basics. You got your polos, you got your dress shirts, you got your khakis, you got everything. It's just a great place to, like, get clothes. Really good value too. Overall, just what I wish a clothing store would be. Just simple, straight to the point. You know. And I bought a bunch of clothes. From Korea. It was great. Rev looks real nice after this most recent trip to Korea. Yeah. Let's go to the next one. This was interesting. So I was in Hongdae, and I'll show you on the map. But it's loading right now. Let's see if anyone. Why is it taking so long to load? But Hongdae, I can show you my like how Korea was like. So as you can see here,
yeah, it's really interesting. You can see people dance here.
Yeah, so you hear me like talking, but basically it's a KTV, and you see them in the rooms, and I thought that was really interesting. Like usually, like from what I've seen, KTVs in Asia are very private destinations. So it's just kind of interesting to see how in this design, it's just like so much more public and people are just there and they're just, you know, doing that. So kind of cool. But let me show you the map. So when I went to Korea and I flew in, I landed in Gimpo. Gimpo's here. And the thing about Gimpo, or the thing is, like, I usually go to these new cities and then I go to an ATM and I withdraw money. Yeah, the ATMs at this airport were like poo-poo. All right. So I had to go and actually exchange, and I lost like 300 NTD by doing that. I'm never doing that again. You actually don't need cash until you get to the MRT or their subway system. And I think this is the station, Gimpo International Airport, but there's a metro station. And what I did was I took it to Google's. Actually, you have to use I don't know. This is really annoying about Korea, but you got to use like the Kakao map and stuff like that. It's just kind of a pain in the ass. I wish I was using Google like Japan, so much easier. So, anyways, you take the subway, and as you can see, I think you take the airport line, and it goes like this, and then it goes across, and then you keep on going until you get to a place called Hongdae. Where's Hongdae? Hongdae. And Hongdae here is where I stayed at. Stayed over here. Great place to be. Really beautiful walking street. Overall, it's just a great place to be. So this is in Hongdae. There's a bunch of like clubs and bars nearby. And then I ate this in Hongdae. Was with another friend of mine. I hung out with a total of like 5 to 6 friends in Korea. Didn't even know that they were in Korea. The WoW Pass card. Okay, wait, hold on a second. Wait, hold on a second. I know you recommended it, but I'm an idiot. I didn't know how to use it. I'm so stupid. I'm so dumb. No, but there was a lot of places that accepted cash, though. Really? I didn't realize it had a money exchange. I'm so stupid. Huh. No, I'm doing it next time. I have a T-Money card, though. I got a T-Money card. Man, Wow Pass is really good. I should have just gotten Wow Pass. I did not realize that this was a thing. I know you said it, but then, you know me. No planning, all right? That's what you get when you don't plan, right? It's like that's my style, you know? But yeah, next time I'll do that. All right, cool. Yeah, it's all right. I like to say I'm stupid. All right, okay. Even though I say I'm dumb, I don't feel like bad. Don't worry. English is called self-deprecation. It doesn't necessarily mean that I feel bad about myself. All right, cool. Anyways, so this was like a udon chicken vegetable dish. Like I said about Korean food, in Korea, lots of vegetables. I can see why, like, Koreans, like, even though they think this food is kind of unhealthy, it's actually more healthy than American food. Like, all this food is actually still really healthy compared to American food. So, really good. And then here you can see me, like, it's cooking and the cheese is melted.
Wait, so what's the difference between these cheeses right here? One's mozzarella, one's...
So you see me dipping in different cheeses. Like I said about the cheeses here, it's all right. I don't really understand why they like the cheese doesn't have enough salt. It doesn't have enough, things in Korea are not as salty as I wish they were. Like, Korean food in the US is more salty. I like that. But yeah, this is pretty good. Next one. Oh yeah, I share this video, but blueberry shikye. I say that really well now. Shikye. Why? Because I love this drink. This drink here, in my opinion, it can go toe-to-toe with matcha green tea. It can go toe-to-toe with, bubble tea. Oh my God, it's in that category of drinks, baby. And I do not understand why more people are not team shikye with me. All right? Shikye is the shit. It's amazing. I honestly, I would just go to Korea for shikye. It's just really good. This was at like a really nice brunch place. I was there kind of early because I wanted to go, visit more of Korea. And it was really good. Really good. But one thing about it, though. All right, one thing I can't do. You see that bagel there with the onions and the smoked salmon? The bagel is sweet. All right. The bagel is so sweet. It is, I don't understand. Like, how do you make it that sweet? Oh my God, just thinking back to it. Oh, you know what I did? I ate half of it, and then I took the salmon and I just ate it. Because I couldn't. It was just too sweet. Imagine like a cake. Like, it's so sweet. I don't understand. And then the egg tart was really good. Really, really good. Really liked that. Definitely enjoyed that. But overall, the venue everywhere about this place was great. A lot of foreigners in Korea. Like, I was very surprised how many foreigners there are. A lot more, and a lot of girl foreigners. Like, a lot of girls there that are foreigners. And maybe it's just the K-pop, the oppas. I don't know what it is, but I was like, whoa. There's a lot of female groups here. It's almost like what bachelorette parties, and there's a bunch of girls walking in groups. I'm just like, oh shit, okay. Just like how in like Japan you'll have a bunch of dudes, like otakus who like go as a group. Like, Korea's where all the girls go, I guess. I don't know. Kind of interesting. And this is me just walking around. So here, one thing I remember about Seoul is it's very hilly. I think that this was near like some sort of train tracks. I think it was here. Yeah, it was here. This bridge. And there's just a lot of hills up and down. And I actually went to Yonsei University, and there's this one place, this quad that's very beautiful, Underwood Hall. So I actually walked up all the way. So I walked from Hongdae all the way over to Yonsei. I don't know how to say it. It was really good. Very beautiful. So, oh, ding ding, it's totally fine. So my friend is local Korean. I have another friend from the U.S. who's studying in Yonsei. I have another friend who's local Korean. And I have another friend who was a high school friend who went back to Korea. He lives in Gimhae. Gimhae is down here near Busan. So I went to Busan and hung out with him. Oh, I'm sure the garlic chives was good, but the bagel that I had, oh my God, it was a dessert. All right, that's how sweet it was. I can't believe it. It's so sweet. Like, it just destroyed any saltiness that the smoked salmon had. I just don't understand why you would do that to yourself. Like, why? It's like a donut. That's how sweet it was. It's a donut. Do you guys know? You know the mochi donuts? That's how sweet it was. Like, really? Why? Why would you do that? All right, okay. Next one. So, I don't have pictures of the university right now. That was a different day. But here, a lot of people were wearing hanboks, and we were actually at the palaces. So like these type of palaces. And I went to 4 out of the 5. This is still loading. See a bunch of people singing. People in hanboks saying goodbye. Yeah, you can see them singing. Quality's not that good, but yeah, you get it. You get an idea. It's like people were singing. So that's one of the palaces. This person is twirling a thing. Okay, so this is actually kind of funny. So he throws it up. He drops it, and I'm like, gotcha. Yeah. But the next one, he did do it well, but I don't know. I love that feeling when people fail. But he's good. He's still really good. He dropped it. I was just like, gotcha. I was like, this shit's hard. This shit's hard. How do you do it? And then, of course, you would drop it because it's hard. And then I'm like, oh, okay. It's he didn't warm up. That's fine. That's fine. He didn't warm up. It's cool. Anyways, so here, after going around to the palaces, I went to one of the roads that I think was recommended. And I think that it was, let me see, it was like in this area. This scenic Gaho-dong. Lots of little marts and little shops. I went here. I was the only one here because one of these drinks cost 450 NDT. It wasn't that good, but the place was really nice, and everyone who walked over left because it was too expensive. So it was nice that I was the only one in there, and I had a really nice view, and I was just chilling there talking to friends on the phone, and you know, I just really liked it. It was great. It was one of the most memorable parts about my trip, and just being able to catch up with friends, talk to people, and just be in such a beautiful venue. So it was really nice. But yeah, this is more of those side streets that you see. I really liked just how normal this looked. And this is where it's like the very touristy road. I don't know, I'm just, not a big fan of so many people. I'd rather go back to this. You know, you see this? No one. Great. Love it. Yeah. 450 NTD. for a daytime drink. Ding ding. It's a lot of money. A lot of money. And then while I was walking from like one place to another, I went to this place. This place is right here. Bokchang. It's one of these. Is it this one? No, it's not this one. It's like around here. It's around here. It's not this one though. This one's super expensive. It's like between here. It's between here. Basically, it's your standard bokchang. I don't know what the name of this is. 在香港也差不多. Yeah, but it's like it wasn't that good though. Like Taiwan spoils me because their dessert cocktails are really good. But this one here, a lot of people are here and it was super crowded. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to go inside. I'm going to go eat some food. And I just ate a bunch of food, by the way. So I'm like, second lunch, whatever, let's go. Go inside, ate it. Small dishes are delicious. Soup, so-so. But the pork was really stinky. And my Korean friends were telling me, oh, it's supposed to be stinky. But I think the main reason why a lot of people are here is because it's so cheap. And better places, it's not as stinky. But it made me appreciate Taiwan's pork, because Taiwan's pork is not that stinky at all. I really like Taiwan's pork. The more places I go in the world, Taiwan's pork is, I think, like S tier now. The pigs here, like, I don't know what they do, but they remove that urine smell. That really pig smell. I can't do it. Hey, Shelly. I'm glad you're able to make it because I am actually going to stop streaming at 10. I have to go drink, you know, glug, 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 glug. You know, I got to, ugh. All right. But I'm glad you're able to make it. You can also, you know, leave some comments about my Korea trip. But just overall, I think the side dishes in Korea are what makes it so good. The main courses, you can get a lot of them in the US, but you can't get the same quality of side dishes. For me, Korea side dishes were just one of the reasons why I want to go back. I miss the taste and, you know, the green chives and stuff like that. They just have so much fresh vegetables that they don't cook, but they, like, you know, put some seasoning on that's just delicious. Yeah, I like this. All right. There's more shots of the palaces. Just thought they were nice looking. This is like a courtyard. There's like a model here taking pictures. I was just like, I like the look. I wasn't like looking for the model or something. There's more shots. Overall, I just really liked the palaces. I liked how green they were. You know, that's actually something you don't see that often. In Taiwan, you see more orange, yellow, red. Not the palace, but like the miaos, the temples. Here, it's a lot more green. Really like that. Reminds me of Christmas sometimes. All right. But yeah, this is just more of that. Really big bonsai tree, I think. And I just love, like, there was these fall colors, but it was like what? It's like May? Why is this red? What? So I had to take a picture of that. And here's another view. And then while I was walking, 橘的庙. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's a little bit orange, yeah. While I was walking, I saw a cat that I thought was really cute, just like resting. And they're like in the middle of this, like, surrounded by bushes. I thought this is actually one of the first times I've seen this where a cat's just resting, sun's just beating on it, and it's surrounded by like grass, but you can actually see it because the grass is so low. Like there's cats who hide in the forest and stuff. Yeah, I totally understand, but just being out there is really interesting. And here's more of that. 刚完蛋，刚上完日 文，现在英文都听不懂，哈哈哈。哦，没事，好，如果这样子，我说一点中文 ，OK？ 我说中文，说中文，语言系统转换中，没事，我说中文，好，就现在有多一点东西，有这个东西，有那个东西，有这个东西，又有这个东西。对，就说错了。How do you say this? So we would say this is a palace gate, but I don't know how to say palace in Chinese. 你还是说英文好了。Yeah, it's fine. 我说中文，我说这个东西那个东西，我觉得也可以。So this is something I found very interesting, and I saw this a couple times. All right? But they wouldn't throw the drinks away; they would just have the drinks on top of the trash can. I thought that was really interesting because it's like there's a lot of liquid, and they don't want to dirty the trash can. I get it, but then they just do it there. So what I don't understand. So why don't they pour it out into the drain behind it and then just throw it in? But I guess they just leave it there. I thought that was kind of cool. I don't know. My Korean friend's like, don't take a picture of that. And I was just like, yeah, but like, I mean, who cares? You know, like, I mean, I still love Korea, but I'm gonna just show every side of it, right? I'm not gonna shy away from like this stuff, but. I mean, my experience in Korea was great. Everyone treated me like family. Everyone treated me so well. Don't get me wrong. But whenever I notice these like little weird stuff, I pick up on it. I like to observe, and I like to really hone in on the culture differences. And I thought this was kind of interesting because you wouldn't see this in Taiwan, especially this much. And then there's a place that I recommend. There's this water show, and I'll show you the location soon, but it's this whole bridge, and they have like water come out and lights. It's kind of cool. And I'll show you where it is. It's actually, shit. Where is it? It's like one of these places, but I don't remember. Oh, here we go. Banpo Moonlight, it's this bridge, the Banpo Bridge. And you can actually walk. It's really interesting how it's designed. And then there's these places that are just so amazing. Cafe Dolce, you know, like this place is so nice. It's like 3 man-made islands. It's really interesting. Man, there's so many places in Korea that just are just awesome date places. Makes me want to just like go on so many dates, and I'm gonna be like, oh, this date isn't for you, it's for me. All right, you know, like Taiwan has it too, but like there's something modern about Korea that I really like. Like this just design is really nice. I'll show you another picture. Like this is what it looks like at night. Very beautiful. iPhone 13 Pro, baby. But yeah, there's more shots. But this is what the islands look like at night. A lot of people watching the show. This is another view. There's like a little shore. Like just look at that, man. Like isn't that pretty? And then people like sit there and they're eating pizza. They're having a picnic on the shore at night. I mean, that's awesome. Like that's not that common in the US. It's just really cool that this is so in a city. Like in the middle of a city, being able to do something like this is really cool. Like I don't think Taipei you could do that. You have to go to the shores. So it's something really cool about Seoul. And like I don't know. I when I was here I was just like, God damn, I'm jealous. I wish I had this. Yeah, really nice. And then here we're eating.
So that's a liver?
Liver, okay.
So that's
See
a
that?
liver?
You see liver, you see this green vegetable. Here's stomach. This place is really famous for gopchang, I think that's what it's called. It's beef intestine. And so we're going to see that too. I think it's called gopchang. I don't know. Someone correct me. Beef liver was really good. One of the best raw beef liver I've had. They're really good at it. Really good. And this is what we had. You got your big intestine, small intestine. You got, your potatoes. Overall, just such a, like, I had this in the US and it's kind of crap. I would give it like a 5 out of 10 or 4 out of 10. But here in Korea, this is easily 9 out of 10.
So this is one of everything, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so this thing here is, in my opinion, the quality is so different. And then this thing, this big fat thing, that's all fat. That's all fat. It's delicious. Like, it fries super crispy, but when you bite into it, you're like biting into a giant piece of fat. Just overall, like, this is worth going to Korea for, in my opinion. Like, this dish, you got to go and get this dish, because in other places in the world, they just don't do it right. And then after having this, it's like, this is how it should be done. These beef intestines. I miss it so much, actually. Looking at this picture, I want more of it. The little small ones, that one you have to cook for a while, but they clean it so much better, so it's less sandy and less gritty than the ones in the US that I've had. Overall, this is really good. Really solid. Recommend it every time. And after you're done, this is my favorite part. After you're done, they put rice in there. They put some egg. You see that? That's like egg, liquid egg. And then they start cooking it. So you see here, it's being cooked. And then it's still cooking, but it's just really, really good, really solid. This place is probably one of my favorite places in Korea, and it's in
The spit is what gives it the natural flavor, man.
I mean, like,
yeah, and then they stir it, and it's so good. I mean, come on,
what they do is so much.
so good. This right here, oh my god, this is so good. So like, just thinking back to it, I was just like, damn, I wish Taiwan did this sometimes. I don't think Taiwan really has this type of culture when it comes to the food. We'll see. I might cook it myself. Really good. So anyways, going back to here. So we were in, I think, Gangnam. We were in Gangnam. Where's Gangnam? It's like somewhere around here. Yeah, Gangnam. Lots of plastic surgery places. I was expecting more people with plastic surgery, by the way. There weren't that many people with plastic surgery. Like, I'm talking about the ones that really stand out. Not that many. But it was in Gangnam. Really good. 两餐连锁韩料理店可以这样吃. Yeah, you can eat it like this, but it's just the quality is so different. Like, I've had Korean food in Taiwan, and I actually like Korean food in the US more. But it's not bad. It's just doesn't hit the same. But yeah. And then we were in a Baskin Robbins, and this is very different. They had like not YouTube, but influencers on the screen. I thought that was kind of cool. And then this is what the inside design looks like. Really interesting. This looks so much better than the US, by the way. 两餐很好吃. 两餐? What is 两餐? I don't understand 两餐. And then they had, oh my god, they had these flavors that, like, even like the mint ice cream is different, dude. The mint ice cream is different in Korea than Taiwan. Taiwan's more similar to the US, but Korea's is different. Oh. 两餐是年糕，超彩色，超可爱。薄荷，巧克力，赞。对，可是韩国的是不一样，韩国的口味是不一样，韩国的口味有一点像这种。在美国这是蛮有名的，可是 Klondike 这个，它比较靠近这样子的，然后这个对，它比较靠近这个，对。然后台湾的有的时候有一点像，比较像牙膏味，比较像牙膏味。我了解为什么有的人会觉得是牙膏的味道，对，很有趣。可是韩国是不一样的。All right, let's go next one. And this one's like some sort of like candy or something. Really good, really different. Desserts, man, desserts in Korea, really good, really solid. And then this place is all right. I'm gonna share it here because not that many people know. All right, I'm gonna share it here. This is one of the perks of not having that many people watch. But in Korea, right, there's a place. I'm trying to find it. It's not here. Where is it? Oh, it's here. It's here. So, not this one. It's over here. It's in here. There's a hotel here. I'm sharing with you secrets now. This is local secrets, okay? Here. Signal. This one. Yes, this one. So you can actually come up here for free. No one knows this, all right? But to get here is actually quite difficult, and a lot of people go to Seoul Sky. They go up here and they look at like the place. But you could actually go here for free. Go to the top, like what I see here. You can come here for free, and you can see the whole view. People don't know that. But to get inside, you actually have to enter through some like zigzag way. But yeah, it's this hotel. I didn't know that. Very interesting. And these are all man-made lakes, I think. And then you got like a playground over here. But yeah, a lot of people don't know that. So you can see, you can go up to here. You could basically just go into this hotel, pretend like, you know, whatever. And, you know, if you want, like, this is a really nice date spot too. But, you know, like, sit here. Yeah, a lot of people don't know about it. So I'm definitely gonna go back if I want to see the view. But not that many people know about this hotel. It's also a very expensive hotel. But I'm gonna show you all the hotel I stayed at. It's even better. Oh my god, it's so sick. Oh my god, where are we? What photo are we on? God, we need to hurry up. We got 1 hour. This is what? This is just like 4 days in. All right, okay. So this is the courtyard that I was talking about in Hongdae Yonsei University. The Yonsei University, you see this courtyard right here? Such a pretty picture. This is the same courtyard. Yeah, this is Bonnie, you had Korean mint chocolate. Doesn't it taste different? It tastes different, right? Very interesting. All right, I'm so happy I tried it out. I like it a lot, actually. It's quite good. But yeah, this is Underwood Courtyard. This is the building. This is a wider shot. People taking those grad photos. You know, very beautiful place. I just sat here for like an hour, just thinking about life. Thinking about what I'm doing with my life. It's not easy. Yeah. And then after walking back from here, I went and I was like, I want to go to a cafe. I want to go find a cafe. And there are a ton of cafes here. And this is called Poted. Okay, so Poted. Yeah, right here. So there's a ton of cafes here. And this is one of them. And I was just like, oh, I like it. This theme is really interesting. It's like a Harry Potter theme, right? Yeah. So I came here, went inside. I was like, oh, okay. Walked around, took a recording so you guys can see. Quality's not that good, but you can see. Very cute. Definitely recommend it if you like Harry Potter. And then you got like a broomstick on the like ceiling. I thought that was cool. And you got a little train. You know, you see that? You see that little train under that? Michiwawa, long time no see. Well, thank you. I'm glad you're able to just stop by. Get to live some of my Korean experiences. I'm telling you. Okay, the first lesson I will remember this, Bonnie, when I go back. I'm going to get that WOW pass. All right? I'm an idiot. I'm a dum-dum, all right? Next time I'll get the WOW pass, though. Anyways, all right. Back to this. And this was my little snack. The cookie was macadamia nuts. The ice cream was real good. Oh, my God. Really like this place. The drink, really good. Whenever I go to a place, I always got to ask for the recommendations. I always ask, what is the most popular here? What do people get all the time? See, that's like, you can ask, okay. I'm teaching you guys tips of the trade, all right, from a frequent traveler, all right? So I usually don't ask what's your favorite because people could have very peculiar tastes. So generally what I ask is, what is the most popular here? And, I let the numbers do the talking. And when I go and I'm like, okay, what is the most popular? They would say this and this, and I'll be like, all right, cool, let's get it. So both of these are, I was going to say a D's nuts joke. Anyways, both of these, both of these nuts. Anyways, God damn it, I lost my train of thought. But these drinks were, I think, the most popular, and it had a nutty taste, really good, and the cookie was really good too. I actually think that this is pretty solid. I would definitely recommend people go here. So it's called Poted. Yeah, really nice place. And let's see what the menu is. I had something, I forgot what it is, but cookie and ice cream. That's what I got, and I got something else. Really cheap. Korea is very, very cheap. Definitely recommend traveling there when it comes to food. Really, really cheap. And then this is in Songnam. So went from this, and then I was like, all right, got to meet my friend in Songnam. But here's the problem. All right, you ready for this? Korean Metro. It is far as shit. Okay, it is I don't understand. This city is so wide. Like, seriously, it takes forever. Like, it makes me love Taiwan. Like, Taiwan, Taipei, all this shit is so close. Like, if you go from here to, like, here, it's like, what, a 20-minute ride? Nobody. No, not Seoul. Seoul is long as shit, all right? Seoul is like, I was in Hongdae. I took the 1 train, and I'm sightseeing. I'm like seeing everything. I'm seeing this whole coastline. There's no stupid train that just cuts down. You gotta take this giant ass loop. Wait, hold on a second. Wait, it's not supposed to go over here. There's like a train that goes here and then goes here. And then it goes here. Or yeah, it goes over here, I think. It goes here. It goes here. And then it goes like here. And then like now I know. You want to stay in the heart and center? You live in this area. Like, I know where to live now. Hongdae is great, and I actually think Hongdae is a great place to be. But if you gotta travel over here, Hongdae is far as shit. Like, you might as well just like live over here in Gangnam. Like Hongdae is great for like if you want to do stuff here, but it is far as shit. It's so far. Like that's one thing you have to go there and visit. Like it is far, dude. Like really, like like if I had to choose between Seoul and Japan and Tokyo, I would choose Tokyo hands down every time because for some reason Tokyo, even though there's so many people, things just feel closer. In Seoul, there's a lot of people, but everything's spread out and everyone drives. Yeah. Who's... Oh, Ilvia. Testes. Oh, hello. Wait, are you from Korea? I'm so sorry if you're from Korea and I'm like saying this about Korea. It's just so far, dude. It's so far. But overall, yeah. Is it Ilvia? Do I say Ilvia? Is that how I say it? Is that a... No, dude. Okay, look. Ideally, what should have happened is I go to Seoul, and I'm like, oh my god, Seoul's amazing. And then I go to Tokyo, and I'm like, oh my god, Tokyo's amazing. But because I went to Tokyo first, then I went to Seoul, I'm like, things are really far here. Like, I can understand why, if they're like, I don't want you to be my boyfriend unless you have a car. I understand why now. All right, Seoul, you need a car. You need a car. Like it's just things are so far. Anyways, all right. Okay, cool. So I had to go to Songnam. So Songnam's over here. Really nice city. Really interesting city. My boyfriend. My boyfriend. Yeah, if my boyfriend had a car, yes. If Fangxia had a car or something, I don't know. But a lot of mountains too, a lot of hills. But it's just this place is really nice, and I gotta tell you, okay, I'm hitting you guys with local information that locals don't even know, because I just love researching culture so much. So let's. No. I don't have a boyfriend. I'm just joking. All right. Taxi. Yo, when I was in Songnam, taxis would like cancel on us because nobody wants to apparently I wanted to go from I don't know where, but I want to go from here to here or something. And taxis would just cancel on us. They would just be like, nope, we're not making that money. We're not making 10 NTD. Are you kidding me? And then they just cancel on us. No, I don't have a boyfriend. I'm just kidding. No, I don't have anyone. I'm single. I'm single AF. I'm by myself. I'm looking down, thinking about my life decisions. I'm alone. I'm forever alone. No is yes. No is no, all right? No is yes is a very bad lesson. You do not want to teach guys no is yes, okay? No is no, yes is yes. Okay, but I know what you're talking about, and we're not going to go that sussy, all right? Oh, okay. No is yes, no for you. Okay, all right. I do not have a boyfriend. I was just joking. But being in Seoul makes me wish I had a boyfriend. Okay, how about that? Is that fair? Okay, anyways. So this is Songnam, and it's very beautiful. I just love sunset looks. It's just really nice. Really beautiful. What? You know what? You know what? All right, don't do that. All right, okay, anyways. All right, so this right here, this is naengmyeon. Mule naengmyeon, all right? And if you know what mule naengmyeon is, all right, thank you, Ilvia. I don't know anything too. All right, so it's normal. We appreciate each other's don't know anything. All right, so mule naengmyeon. No. Okay, all right, everyone, all right. Mule naengmyeon. Most mule naengmyeon taste like water. Okay? Most mule naengmyeon taste like water. This naengmyeon is 3 to 4 times more expensive than normal naengmyeon in South Korea. All right. And the reason why it's very expensive is because it actually tastes like beef soup. So imagine this, okay? All right, we're Taiwanese, all right? Niulo tang. Imagine naengmyeon, the soup that you're about to drink is niulo tang. Okay? 它味精有一点点，可是它是牛肉汤的味道。你什么料都不要加进去。You don't have to add any more flavor or seasoning. No mustard, no nothing. You don't have to add anything. It tastes like 牛肉汤, but 冷的牛肉汤. Okay? No collagen, no jelly, no nothing. It's just water, pure water, but 牛肉汤. That's what this one is. So this is authentic 朝鲜的 naengmyeon. I didn't know that. So naengmyeon 是那个平壤来的。那很多地方他们就是不想花这个钱，他们的质料不够好，所以你就是要加别的味道加进去。然后我就问我韩国朋友，你们为什么会这样吃？如果你知道他们不好吃，为什么？就是这样子，他们就是加那个 mustard， 加那个东西。I'll use English too. So mule naengmyeon, what you see here, the reason why this one is so special is because you don't normally get to eat mule naengmyeon that has beef flavor. Generally speaking, it tastes like water and then you just add flavor to it. But the reason why this is so interesting is because what they do is they have the broth that they cook. And then they take out all the collagen and everything. So it's pure water. It's like pure water, but has a very beefy taste. And then when they cool it down, then they make into ice cubes. 就是冰块. They make it into ice cubes, and then they put it in there to cool it down as well. So you got a double shot. It's like imagine you make coffee ice cubes, and then you put in coffee. You have a double shot of like beef. And so this is really interesting. This is one of my favorite dishes, and you can only get this in Korea. Like this is like after going to here, I'm like, okay, god damn it, I can't get this anywhere else. I have to come back. So it's really good, really good. I didn't know that about mule naengmyeon. I thought that mule naengmyeon was supposed to taste like water, and I thought that Koreans didn't know what why is it like they're like it's beef. I'm just like it tastes like water. Like, why do you guys eat this? I don't understand. But then after having this, I was like, oh, it's supposed to taste like this. Oh, and then that's when I'm like, this shit is good. Like when it's done this way, it's actually really good. It tastes like beef. No mustard, no nothing. You don't have to add anything to it. So this is something I really enjoyed. I miss it already. I wish I got 2 portions, but there's a lot of food. Korea has a lot of food. Generally, portions are meant to be shared, which is why if you eat by yourself, you're going to feel real weird. All right, so normally mule naengmyeon, it has a little bit, like 10% beef flavor, but it's like water. It tastes like water. But this one is like 100% beef flavor. That's the relativeness of it. And it's a cold noodle dish, a cold noodle soup dish. And it's a Korean staple. Basically, if you eat Korean food and you haven't had mule naengmyeon, people are going to be like, you need to go have it. All right, you need to go eat it. Yes, beef flavor. It's made from beef broth. Yes, exactly. Yep. Is there ice inside? No. There is no ice. All right? There is no ice. This place is in Songnam, and it's actually like, I'm like, oh shit, like it's good. Like this is good. So after eating this place, I'm never eating mule naengmyeon ever again because I don't understand why people eat it in the first place. It doesn't make any sense. But then when you have it this way, you're like, you can really appreciate how good it is. Like this is actually really good. This got my 10 out of 10. Oh, your English is so broken. Ilvia, what do you speak? What do you speak? I can speak Chinese and I can speak English. Indonesian. How do I speak Indonesian? That's hard. That's going to be really hard for me. I'm sorry. I can't. I'll speak slower, though. I'll speak slower. But, hello. Hi, yeah. I haven't seen you in so long. Man, I haven't seen everyone in so long. Hello, everyone who's able to show up. I'll speak slow English, but I'm just really excited because as someone who loves food, I know how difficult it is to make this. Because cold beef soup, this pure, is really hard to do. And I don't know how they did it. It's really, really good. Really good. Oh my God, I missed this. Like, you don't understand. I haven't seen these pictures in like a month because I have not streamed or I haven't done anything in a month. So, but it's just really, really good. Hello, Shuga. I haven't seen you in so long. I've seen everyone in so long. I'm so happy everyone's able to show up. In the beginning, it was just me and Bonnie. I was like, if it's just for Bonnie, it's cool. You know, I'm so happy one person showed up. You know, I don't want to like talk to myself, but just, you know, having everyone talk and then being able to respond to everyone, it's just awesome. I really like it. So I'm really happy everyone showed up. But yeah, this naengmyeon is so good, so solid. 10 out of 10. Probably my favorite dish in Korea right now. All right, cool. Next one. So this doesn't have the beef soup, but this is a spicy naengmyeon. And this is also a staple. But I didn't like it as much. It is sweeter. It is something you can get in most places. They don't really differentiate that much. But this one, oh my God, this one's good. This one's like, yeah, it's okay. It's good. This one's solid. God, like, I want you to understand, like, this is probably, because I've been in a couple Michelin restaurants, right? I would put this up there. I'm not joking. It's really good. Like, I don't know how they did it. Man, damn. Just thinking about it just makes me feel good. And this is it, me stirring it up. These noodles, man, there's a lot of noodles. I ate these two, all right? This is like two large ramens, the amount of noodles they give you. It's so much. All right. Oh, yeah. So that's after that. So after that, we went to go see Guardians of the Galaxy 3, which is, in my opinion, the best Marvel in recent memory. Like, God, I kept on crying during that movie. Guardians of the Galaxy 3. Oh, my God. But whatever you do, okay, I ordered this kimchi popcorn. It's not kimchi popcorn. I'll tell you what it tastes like. It's this popcorn. So they basically took this powder and then they put it all over popcorn. Yes. And it wasn't too bad, but I wish I got hot popcorn. This popcorn was cold. Spicy? Yeah, spicy. It's good. It was interesting. I never thought about combining the two, but it makes a lot of sense. Makes a lot of sense. I mean, it was all right. It was all right. It's pretty good. And then this is something. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Okay. Anyways, but one cool thing about the movie theater in Korea, and then, well, like, I don't know if I was allowed to record, but screw it. All right. Okay. Screw it. But basically, this is their movie theater. You ready for this? You see the three screens? You see the three screens? So you have the main screen, and then you have the two side peripheral screens. And then in Guardians of the Galaxy, when you're in the ship, you see the left of the ship and the right of the ship. It's really cool. Yeah. I couldn't record it for too long, but I thought it was really awesome. And I've never seen that before. All right? I've never seen that technology before. I'm telling you, dude. You guys like I'm telling you, all right? I didn't stream for so long, but like when you watch me, you're seeing like stuff that I feel like, I don't know, people don't really talk about. Like, I keep it real. I keep it 100, all right? This shit was cool, so I had to record this. All right. But Guardians of the Galaxy was so good. Love that movie. It made me cry so much. All right. I'm a tough guy, tall dude on the exterior, but, you know, when I get hit in the feelings, I cry. I cry. But it doesn't mean you're weak, all right? Crying is important. I wish more people knew this. Crying is very important. And sometimes a good cry, man, nothing feels better than a good cry. Like, I would put a good cry and a good nap on the same level. Why cry? Because Guardians of the Galaxy 3 was like one of the best like trilogies for me. Rocket? Are you kidding me? It was so sad. Rocket's origin story? No. Oh, Ilvia, you're totally fine. Come again in the future. I'll slow down my English. Let me know if I'm going too fast, all right? But it was nice seeing you. Thanks for stopping by. All right, cool. What was I going to say? Yeah, it was just such a great movie. I cried so much. I was just like, man, Rocket's origin. The ending was perfect. Everyone had their, like, a good send-off. It was just a great film all around. And Guardians is my favorite trilogy out of all the trilogies. It's actually my favorite. And then Captain America's afterwards. Guardians for me is just great. Wait. How do I say bye in Indonesian? I gotta go to Indonesia, Ilvia. Selamat tinggal. Is that what I say? Selamat tinggal.
Selamat tinggal.
Selamat tinggal. Cool. All right. Selamat tinggal. Okay. Anyways. Yeah, my language sucks. Oh, cool. Good. I'm glad I got it good. All right. Next one. Cool. All right. Nice one. So I thought this map was really cool. Global streamer Rev. Yes, I am speaking the global language of English. Yes, I guess you consider me global, but I do have to check out Indonesia. I'm gonna try to go to Malaysia this July. I'm gonna go to Japan again, possibly in August. I'm gonna have to go to Indonesia. There's some beautiful, beautiful islands. Oh, well, Ilvia, then you just tell me what I'm messing up. And if you have any recommendations in Indonesia, let me know. I gotta go to Indonesia. I gotta make some Indonesian friends. Yeah. Okay. So this map is what I mean when I say Seoul is huge, dude. It is so big. So big. So big. So big. It can't get any bigger. God damn it. All right. So I was in Hongdae. So where that means is I was taking the it's this like weird green line. I can't read it, but I can get the general idea. I think Hongdae's over here or something. And then this Hongdae's over here. And this blue line goes to the airport. So Songnam is like over here. Oh, here. I'm in Songnam. Dude, there's a lot of people during rush hour, man. It was worse than Japan. It was actually worse than Japan. But you know, I don't know. I haven't really been in Japan peak hours. But I can totally understand now, and I'm not saying this in a bad way. Or I feel for the girls who have to be on the trains. I touched a lot of people, all right? But not like I purposely wanted to touch them. Like, you're so cramped. It's ridiculous. It's like, maybe I shouldn't have said that. That's kind of bad. But you're just so cramped. And it's like, you move a little bit over here, there. Like, I've been touched. I got touched. All right? God damn it. It's just so cramped. And it's just ridiculous. But during rush hour, like, this map it's really crowded. Let's go. Bali? Okay. Let's go into Bali. Okay, so I gotta go check out Bali. All right, gotcha. But yeah, like, it's so spread out. And like, this is fast, but the frequency of the stops in Korea, and it's just, yeah, it's so spread out. I really like this map. I really like how this looks visually, because like when you see it, you don't really appreciate how big this shit is. It's real big. Is it this green one? Which one is it? I'm getting mixed up. Isn't the river here? The river is here. Is it the green one? I think it's the green one. I don't know. Okay, anyways. I'm looking at this map for too long. I can't read it, first of all, but I'm just trying to see if I remember it. Oh, pumpkin shike. That's my jam. Pumpkin shike. Yeah. And then, so this was the lunch I had before going to Busan. So the noodle soup is your standard noodle soup. It reminds me a lot of like a warm soba noodle soup. Very simple, very plain. No, not too much taste. But these dumplings, these big dumplings, I should have just ordered them, dude. This is a lot of food, by the way. This is a lot of food. Like, this is like 2 people's lunches right now. To 3 people's lunches. That's how much food there was. And this is the inside of it. This was really delicious. And the filling was really, really good. Yeah. And then now you get to see me.
Oh my god, it's like literally like Train to Busan. I like okay.
Have you ever seen Train to Busan? That's I don't know. I got Train to Busan vibes. You know, when the zombies, when they're trying to go through the. Yeah, I ate it all by myself. But Train to Busan vibes. Right. Myself. I eat a lot, by the way. I eat a lot. Okay. And then I met my friend in Busan who eats more than me. Fusan Hang. 对, Fusan Hang. Yes, exactly. All right. Next one. So, you all were talking about getting the gokbap or whatever. The gokbap in the soup. Well, I went to a place with Ajuma cooking. Yes, you see my finger. I'm embarrassed. You saw my finger. Anyways, okay. And then I got to eat this. And get ready, you're going to see more of my finger, okay? So this is the gukbap, I think. Am I getting the names right? Yeah. The gukbap. And you're supposed to dump the rice into it. And so you see that. And then this is me with my finger. More of my fingers. And what you see is, this is what's really interesting about this place. I didn't know this, but you take the onion and you dip in the dip. But this is not gochujang. It's like different than gochujang. It's more like bean paste. And they would eat it like a chip. And I thought it was really cool because like I don't see that often. In the US, I don't see people do that. I just see that this piece right here, this dish right here, like no one, it's just always full. Yeah, and then dajiang. Yeah, it's dajiang. Yes. And then you would take the suantou and then the 那个辣椒 and you would dip it in and just eat it raw. And I thought that was really cool. Like I didn't know that was a thing in Korea. Yeah. 真的是这样吃，对，真的是这样吃，就是你直接就生的那个，你就然后就咬，就直接吃，然后蒜头有点辣辣的，跟洋葱有点辣辣，可是配这个之后，你就不是那么辣的，感觉不错吃。对，应该要试一试。可是我这个人，我都会去问这个怎么吃，那个怎么吃，我都会问大家怎么吃东西。 因为我是比较喜欢了解人家 local 的那个感觉，所以我就会自己，我去旅游的时候，有些人可能不是太喜欢这样旅游。然后我有几个朋友，他们可能比较喜欢去吃麦当劳，你知道不知道？比较喜欢去那里吃麦当劳。可是我要去吃本地人的喜欢吃的食物，所以我就这样子。辣椒也是这样子，对，所以就那里面生的菜都是这样子，对。然后对，辣椒也是这样子，你看到 more fingers， you see that? You see more of my fingers. God, I'm kind of embarrassed. Anyways, okay, all right. 然后我现在就在富山。然后路边会有人在唱歌，他们唱的不错。然后这个地方我给你们看在哪里。So 我从首尔坐火车坐到富山，然后在富山的时候，我住的地方是在松原在这里，松原这里。然后这个地方真的不错，因为这个地方很方便，我觉得。然后它夜市也有很多，然后这里就是我去了，这里有很多夜店、夜市，很多餐馆，然后怎么讲，就是这里是好像也有，对，很多人都会在这麦当劳附近，因为它是24个小时，所以很多人在夜市吃夜店吃的东西，然后这里有很多小的街。很不错，所以我就去那里，然后这里这个人在唱歌，唱得不错，然后就，可是右边这个人唱得非常好，对，真的唱得很棒，体验当地文化和食物。Bonnie, we think alike. We think alike. All right, next one. OK， 所以在富山的时候，我去那个有几个海边 ，OK， 所以这个海光个里 ，OK， 跟这个黑安带，我等一下就会介绍这两个。然后先去黑安带这里，然后这里有那个有水族馆，可是我没去水族馆，我去的是哪里？我去了这家鸡就这里，然后从这里沙滩走路过去。可是你可以看到这鸡，然后介绍大家韩国的炸鸡，因为韩国的炸鸡真的是不错，所以这就是他们的原味，就是很好吃，就是原味，没有什么特别。可是他做的脆脆的，很好吃。这个我跟你讲，这个大家猜一猜这是什么？猜一猜他们是怎么做的这个 ？OK， 我想知道大家的想法。有没有想法？大家有没有想法？加薯条？哈？你怎么知道啊？哈？你怎么知道啊？下去的不是面包，是薯条。米奇娃娃，你怎么知道啊？你是不是吃过啊？哈？对，它就是薯条，它把那个马铃薯，然后它会切的像那样子，然后它会放在鸡的外面，然后拿去一起粘在一起，然后拿去炸。对 ，OK， 你如果吃过这个口感，很脆，比脆还脆。我吃了2-3个之后，我就不想再吃了，因为它太脆了。OK， 感觉超好吃，对，是好吃，可是它就是有一点怎么讲，吃了会腻，所以我不能吃太多。我原味那个很好吃，所以可以一直吃。可是这个就是新出的韩国炸鸡，我真的觉得韩国的炸鸡的 game 太好了， 我觉得我去韩国，觉得他们炸鸡做的非常好，太油不油，这几个都不油，他们把油都怎么说，已经都弄掉了。对，太脆会腻，对，很脆，真的很脆。然后这就是你可以看到我的手指，有看到我的手指，你看到那个层，那一层脆，好脆。然后这个也是一个干料，就是他用的那个 powder， 就是那个粉，也是很好吃。可是我是比较喜欢原味，可是这个也是很棒，就是怎么讲，就是很有粉的味道，不知道怎么解释，就是它就是辣椒甜甜辣辣的粉在上面，太脆会腻，我真的没听过。对 ，white sauce 这个是那个是那个 ranch， 对，我不知道 ranch 中文怎么讲。对，可是很好吃，三个都很好吃。可是第一次吃到这么脆到腻，我真的以为我在吃那个薯条，可是比薯条还脆，真的就是很像那个黑椒的薯条，就以为真的很脆。对，然后这个就是黑暗 day， 很美，真的很美。我觉得，韩国这个很屌，很美，很厉害。我真的我是很喜欢，又有海边，又有大高楼在后面。对，很美吗？对，超美啊！对，就是又有海又有，真的很想回去。可是这时候去5月1号太早了，有一点冷。我觉得去海边的时候，它要刚好热。它如果冷，就风吹的就是太冷了。所以应该是6月1号去，还是5月底？我搬去那里好了。对，富山还不错，真的不错。那你这里可以看，这个影片是往这边看，是往西边看，然后这个照片是往这里看，东面看，就都有高楼，这高楼都很美，然后又是对6月份我觉得不错。然后我觉得韩国是比较北方，所以应该6月7月应该可以。可是有的地方像台湾，像澎湖，对不对？澎湖7月份太阳最强，我觉得澎湖5月份去是最好。对，然后这里就是说这个我不知道这个，可是bulgogi 我不知道怎么讲。bulgogi 这个，你看到吗？这个 bulgogi， 这个它有2种，一种是跟那个酱在一起，可是这种它是叫盐的 bulgogi， 然后它的味道比较淡淡的，然后它比较臭一点点，它没有因为这个它会遮住那个臭味，可是这个它不会。酱料牛肉，我不知道中文是叫什么，可是我知道韩文是这就是盐的bulgogi。
This is just one serving, right?
对，然后就是它的那个腥味比较重。对，我忘记名字。对，就我只知道怎么是讲是bulgogi。然后这就是它煮完的时候，不是煮完，就是它在煮的时候。 是有点像那个日本的 sukiyaki， 有点像这个，有点像 sukiyaki， 可是sukiyaki 比较甜，他们放的比较甜味。然后这个很好吃，这就是那个galbi比汤。然后我不知道这个，可是galbi比这个你要先把这肉拿出来，把它剪一剪，把它肉剪下来，然后那个骨头你放在旁边，然后你会把那个肉又放在汤里面，然后你又把饭也加进去，这就是韩国人会做的吃法，我觉得不错。对，因为我都是会那个肉会放在手，然后拿去吃。可是问题是这个汤很烫，我在美国没有吃过这么烫的，它真的是很烫，所以你如果骨头手拿，你会很痛。对，肚子饿了好。你饿了，我现在就没事，我就是说你饿了就好 ，OK， 你快点去吃东西。原来有点你会不要饿，可是现在你就去吃 ，OK， 放松了就去吃。韩国的都好烫，对，看起来好适合冬天。对，韩国食物好适合冬天，真的好适合冬天。然后这一家我们去一个另外一个家，然后这家也不错，它量很多，真的很多。我们点了那么多，他跟我讲：“你确定要点这么多吗？”我说：“我确定，我点很多。”然后这就是一种，这个很特别。我为什么拍这个照？是因为它很特别，他们是你知道 japchae 就是一种面，它是透明的面，这种透明的面。然后他会把这个面放在那个皮外面，这皮不是像有一点像水饺的皮，可是它是脆脆的，它有一种它拿去煎，所以它会这个皮有一点像，就是他们的那个海鲜饼。他们用那个料去做，然后他会把这面放在中间，然后放那个饼放在外面拿去煎，觉得不错，很好吃，有点像冬粉。japchae 这个有点像冬粉，它怎么讲？它跟冬粉不一样，就是你可以吃出来，它有一点点不一样可是我是蛮喜欢他们做的这个面，我看一看它是什么东西做的。他是用这个他是，所以他为什么不一样？我翻译给大家。他是用那个红薯淀粉，冬粉他是用那个他有的时候会用那个这个豆，绿豆，他们会用绿豆。可是这个我是蛮喜欢这个红薯淀粉，这个它有一个另外一个口感，那个透明的面就是台湾的冬粉，可是绿豆淀粉或地瓜淀粉，对，可是我觉得绿豆跟那个什么说那个。地瓜不一样，比较软，很好吃。对，我是比较喜欢那个红那个地瓜，可是 OK， 所以这个有趣，因为对我来说他们很像，可是他们是不一样，红薯。跟地瓜是有一点不一样，我不知道为什么。So yam 这个 sweet potato， so 这个是不一样，可是大家都在说哪一个？因为他们有一点不一样，我不知道大家知道不知道这个区别。可是我最后我来亚洲我也搞乱了，可是就是他们有一点区别，红薯粉会 QQ， 对，我觉得不错，就这样子。然后这个汤也很好，然后你可以一直加，很不错。这就是他们的那个豆，用的那个豆酱去做汤。然后这是腌过的鸭肉，很好吃，都不知道是鸭肉，很好吃。然后这个我跟你讲，你去富山，我现在教你们 ，OK， 你去富山，你要吃这个，你要去吃 abalone 鲍鱼，你要去那里吃鲍鱼，可是你要去吃他们的生的鲍鱼 ，OK。生的鲍鱼吃的时候，它很脆，它有那个咔嚓咔嚓的感觉，真的是不错。然后它加上这个盐跟这个油 ，Oh my God， so good， so good， 太好吃了。山药对，可是 no，so 燕这个有好几种。然后山药我们会说 mountain yam，mountain yam 它是这是山药。可是这个 yam 我们这个它是非洲来的 ，so 这个你要就是它的品种很重要，你要知道它是哪一个品种。对 ，so 这个 abalone 鲍鱼这个地瓜。地瓜是地瓜，可是我不知道怎么讲，就是这个会搞乱，有的时候，因为大家都是怎么讲，我不知道哪个品种，对，看起来有点像树，这对，这就是。我最喜欢的是紫色的这个，可是如果你真的想了解，他们有分得很清楚，因为这两个你看过去是像地瓜、红薯什么什么，就是他们有一种怎么讲，有一点点不一样。没关系，别纠结，对。可是这个鲍鱼很好吃，然后这个我跟你讲，这个就是韩国的街边的这个炸的这个很好吃，这是甜的炸的，很好吃。它里面是这样子，它有一种酱，然后它有黑的芝麻还是什么东西，然后它就是那种油像 donut， 油脆脆的，然后里面有一个甜的酱，我不知道它叫什么，可是我朋友说你一定要吃，这叫什么糖饼？哦，我不知道是叫糖饼，很好吃。然后它就是在这个庙旁边，我准备给你看呢。吧嗒，这个庙很美，这个在台湾好像都没看过。如果你们知道，你跟我讲台湾有没有一个地方像这样子，我就去。可是这个庙就在海边，然后找一找它的地址，它好像是在这里。在这里，黑洞在这里，比较远，要开车去，还是坐巴士。台湾好像没有在海边的庙，对，这个是在海边，我觉得这很特别，这一集我应该要去看。那这个又是一个照片。然后这是另外一个角度，这是往北方看，真美。 然后现在我们要准备看的是 Guangli Beach。Guangli Beach 就是我们去玩这里的时候，晚上就去这里。然后这个海也是蛮特别，它没有这里的高楼那个风景，可是它也有它自己的风景。然后我就是在这里拍的。然后这个海啊，这个沙滩的特别在哪里？它就是你可以看
A lot of people, boardwalk.
它是比较有一点像那个西方的海边的感觉，就是 Pattaya 也有，那个泰国也有，就是比较热闹，然后就是这么高。然后下一个，这个就是它的美。OK， 你可以刚好看到这个桥，然后这桥会亮起来。所以你想一想，富山有2个海，有好多海，可是这2个是最有名。一个海是刚才看到的那个黑暗的，一个海就是我们说的这样子，2个桥，哇，真的。然后他们理2个海理的大概是15分钟，所以我第一次看过是这样子，就是他们在海边设计的这么美，然后又有这个桥，这个桥在这样的海后面是餐馆，这个很难得。我不知道有没有别的地方在这世界上面有这个风景，所以我觉得这个应该要去看，因为就蛮特别的。对，然后也看到一个狗狗，很可爱。对。Now。这就是另外一天，快10点了，完蛋了 ！Oh shit， 我要快一点了。OK，speed round，OK， 所以这是指高旗在指高旗在这里 ，OK， 所以这个是最有名的，他们的那个外面的那个海fish market， 我不知道怎么讲，就是鱼的展览，我不知道。然后就是这个不错哦，然后你可以看我去一个蛮有名的地方，这个师傅是蛮有名的，然后他是一个日本人，然后快点，大家看，这个就是那个章鱼，我吃的这个章鱼，好好吃，然后他会粘到人家的嘴巴，然后跟大家讲 ，OK， 你吃的时候你不能要咬，你要先把它放在嘴巴里面，它会粘到你的嘴顶 ，OK， 然后它会粘来粘去，然后你那时候才开始咬。因为你要有那个粘的感觉，粘到你的，对。我没有 part 2， 我不能，我要快点。完蛋了，还有多少？我回去一下。God damn it！ OK， 可能要 part 2，哎呦，我们只看了这么多，哎呦。OK， 等。OK， 我给你一个 preview，part 2什么样子 ？OK。我们等一下再讲，因为我去我朋友的那个婚礼还没有跟你们讲，我没有跟你讲别的，可是我给你 Part 2 preview，OK？ 这是我住的旅馆，我给大家看 ，OK？ 这是我住的旅馆，你看到吗？这是我住的那个很好的旅馆，就是全首尔3个以上。OK， 看到吗？然后你看这个 ，OK， 这就是 Rev 住的地方 ，OK。Oh baby， 为什么要赚钱？因为这个，我给你们看。我看到这个的时候，哇，你不知道哦。你不知道这个感觉，多爽啊！你知道这个地方在哪里？这个地方在首尔的，就在，好像就是在 COEX 那边。对，就在 生的在这里，就这个，我就住的这家。对，太爽了！赚钱的理由，这就是赚钱的理由。OK。可是我做了一次，我下一次会考虑。我要先做一次，然后就知道那个感觉就好了。我这个人就是追感觉，我不是追这个钱这个东西。超赞，对，我跟你讲，超赞。Part 2可能比较短 ，Part 2比较短。可是我可以跟你们讲韩国的婚礼的区别，就是很多东西要跟你们讲，然后这就是另外一个风景。我都没有跟你讲金九邦，还有很多东西，还有很多东西要讲啊。然后这个章鱼这个东西，我们就从吉高起下一次吉高起，那个这个地方再开始聊。对，我喜欢住不同的地方。对，我这一次去韩国，我住在 hostel， 我住在比较便宜的那个旅馆，我住在最高级的，我就每个都换来换去，就想去了解一个人花多少钱会拿到多少东西，你知道不知道？我是很喜欢分享，就是像食物一模一样，食物我可能去吃便宜的、贵的，我就是想了解，然后下一次可能不会再去吃那个贵的，因为我不觉得它很值得。你知道不知道 ？OK， 好羡慕哦！你羡慕这个章鱼吗？我不羡慕它，我觉得它很可怜呢、可是好吃，可是很可怜，可是好吃，可是很可怜，可是好吃，可是很可怜。OK，anyways，OK，、好，我们讲够了，然后我要准备下播了，大家谢谢。Any questions so far in part 1? This is part 1 of 1.5. The last one's only going to be like 30 minutes. So far, Korea trip, as you can see, it's been a lot of fun, a lot of food. You know, really enjoyed it. It was really good. Really good. And then I was thinking, I've been practicing some Chinese songs, so I might do a karaoke stream in June. So we'll see. Part 2 when? Probably next week. It might be like half that and half another game. I don't know. So I might sing a bit. We'll see. I've been practicing. Okay, I've been practicing. I gotta get better. Okay. Anyways, cool. But thanks again, everyone. Thanks for showing up. Let me switch over to this real quick. Yeah, thanks for showing up. Thank you so much for showing up and just spending time. I honestly I miss this so much, and you all make it very worth it for me to just do this. It's a lot of fun being able to share my experiences with you, being able to talk about all this stuff, and just being able to interact with you all. So thank you so much for being here in the chat and talking with me. But I will see about the singing. I honestly, I love singing, and but I'm not that good. And I'll let you all know what I decide. But I have some, songs. What is it? I like Q's 5, Gao Ulen. I like that group. There's a song that's kind of easy. Nick the Real. I also like that. And I can sing English songs too, but I wanted to practice my Chinese. 我会期待的. All right. Well, that's good. Thank you for waiting. But anyways, thank you so much for all showing up. I will try to share my schedule tomorrow. I don't know. Even this stream was, I've been so busy lately that even this stream was like a splurge for me. So I'm really happy that you all showed up. Okay, cool. All right. I will see you all later. Maybe I can do it next stream. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. All right. But thank you so much for showing up, and have a good evening.